of what it's like to ride on a bike. So the warm air goes into the wind. The sun stays out a little bit longer each night. The grass gets longer. And the leaves start to change and change the way you look at the road. These are all the different senses that you get when you know that spring is on its way and it's motorcycle season. And that's pretty much what's happened with me. I can hear myself. Pretty much what's happened with me since I was 17. Your typical girl meets boy, boy has motorcycle, girl falls in love with motorcycle.
Not the boy.
Bad boy doesn't fare out too well after that. But fast forward about 10 years, I've still remained a motorcycle passenger. I love to jump on the back of a bike every once in a while, just to be able to close my eyes and be one with the road and just feel the vibration and just have total release and peace. And that pretty much brings me to my love number one with motorcycles is the complete tranquility and calmness that you get when you're riding a bike. You're free. It's kind of like the Titanic movie, you know, when they're out at the end, they're going like this. You're in your own little world and you just feel the stress of your day roll right off your shoulders. So I decided, you know, it's time for me to become the actual rider, not the passenger. So I found the guts somewhere the past couple of years ago and went out and got my license, went out and bought a beater bike so that the dents that I would make would match right in line with it. And the next thing you know, I'm driving down Route 41 heading towards PA and bikers pass by and I stick my arm out. Anybody else here a bike rider? All right, so you know you pass by somebody and you stick your arm out, and that's love number two, is the brotherhood. Sure, it gets scary. There's definitely some fears out there, but that would be love number two, is the adrenaline rush that you get to get your blood pumping, taking corners and seeing you're like 30 degrees from the angle and could just look down and just touch the ground if you were brave enough to do that. Love number three is going out for bike runs. There's a stigma for motorcyclists, and there are some bad and good, but the good is that we ride in bike runs to raise money for charities, and I was very fortunate to be able to do my first one for the Ronald McDonald House and get the coveted pin that everybody wears. It's like your badge of honor that you were able to help out that charity, and you get to learn about different groups and things going on because they hand out flyers. This is just to make sure you're still paying attention. You are very welcome. No, buying a motorcycle does not get you girls like this, but you could try. So about the stigma that comes with motorcycle riders, I don't know where that comes from. I saw this riding down I-95. I thought it was hilarious, and I had to take a picture of it. No, that's not a person. It's definitely a skeleton all dressed up. But motorcycle riders are just like everybody else. Men, women, kids get on the back. You can bring your dogs and pets with you. And one of my other loves is the fact that my dad and my brother are also motorcycle riders, and there's nothing like being able to sit down and talk and conversate with them over motorcycles. Pretty sure my parents didn't think my dad didn't think that's what he would be bonding with me over when he looked at his little girl growing up, but it's pretty awesome. And like I said, pets can come with you. They have all sorts of contraptions to bring them with you. I've even seen them sitting on the front of a bike, not strapped in, which is completely crazy, in my opinion. But anyway, I could probably stand up here and tell you a million reasons why I love motorcycles, but they only gave me 5 minutes, so I just wanted to give you a few things to take home with you. We're little. Motorcycles are very small, so when you go out there and you're driving in a vehicle, take a few extra seconds just to look over your shoulder, make sure that there's no bike there, not in your blind spot, or come to a complete stop at a stop sign. So not all bikes are loud. Mine's very quiet. And there's, of course, the crazy adventurous types out there that do stupid things on bikes. I'm sure we've all seen them fly down I-95 doing wheelies, which they're just asking to get killed, but that might be natural selection in its finest, but I say don't have that on your conscience. Has anybody been to Daytona Bike Week? All right, I just found my new campaign manager. Awesome. So I have started a fund called Megan Needs to Go to, I'm probably going to get this wrong, this is why I forgot my notes. Send Megan to Bike Week Fund. I accept all forms of payment, cash preferably. Catch me during the break. I have empty pockets waiting for your contributions. That is my next goal, is to head to Daytona for Bike Week. Thank you, and I hope you guys all take home some kind of love.
All right. Nice job. See, that wasn't bad at all. First time. Seriously, give her another round of applause. Her first time speaking in public. That's fantastic.